Hey guys, sorry I'm 30 seconds late. Stream was meant to start at 5. I started at like 5 with 30 seconds. So. Oh, we wanted that connected. Anyway, I believe we were doing a run. Because that was empty. We were doing a freight run. Yep. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out here. I'll pull into those cars, push them back a bit. They don't need to be that close. Oh fudge. I guess we're going straight. We're gonna go straight, so I'll flip that switch. Okay. Break. Back. Because we're gonna leave that car in there, and then we'll take that car and we'll put it back in there. And that should be fairly alright. For now, at least. I can probably drop this car off. So we'll disconnect. Land hand, disconnect. Put on the brake. Oh, we are gonna push those back a bit, but that's fine. Okay. Push the back a bit. The blind driver. Okay, so we're gonna leave that disconnected, and we're gonna take this to actually do that. And we'll take this car and we'll shove it in there, and then we'll shove these two over at Stencil. Fudge, we're going the wrong way again. I really need to be on top of my game here. Get it? It's a railroad game. I'm so funny. Man, $12 for 5 fares, that's a lot. That's blocking the track, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, now let's go forward. Okay, we're moving forward. I'm gonna just pull up to the thing here because I want everything to be nice and uniform and in their spot. We should probably brake. Alright, we're gonna pull these into that area. Alright. Okay, so we are currently riding. We're being pushed by the train right now. We're going to come to a stop because I prefer not to seek damage to my cars. So technically, not mine. Bonk. Alright, let's see how close we are to getting the train. So we're at 7,361.
So what track are you going to buy before you buy the new train?
Well, Father, just so you know, I am streaming and I am unmuted, so no names.
I didn't see it.
The microphone is red.
Good.
Okay, well, 7,361, and then, trying to hold myself from not getting that. And possibly, but I'm thinking about getting this one. It's 800, it's 8,100. My current balance is $4,000, so.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Yeah, my balance is currently $4,000.
After that, it is.
After that, it will be. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay. I turn off the music. one, I'm getting a lot of copyright strikes, and two, I don't really think people are interested in the same music that I am in. Okay, I'm just gonna leave these in here. Put on the handbrake. We're gonna pull around and get the train. Alright. Alright. We are connected. I'm getting bored, so I'm putting music back on. Okay. Let's pull out back onto the main line. Alright, pulling out back to the main line. What I might do is pull forward a bit. I'm gonna shove these cars onto that little like siding. And then I will go get my log cars and go get the logs. Okay, so I'm just gonna kick the cars. So I'll just brake. Let those roll. Bonk. Oh, bro. Okay, that's moving again. That's good. Jeez, we're rocking pretty hard back and forth. I don't know who you are, FlameGamer2446. But I'm not on Desmos because it's not school hours. Okay. Hello? Nice to see you. But I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna delete the message now. I don't work for Desmos. Contrary to popular belief, I don't work for Desmos. So, although people may tell you that I work for Desmos, I don't. Just because I taught a Desmos lesson, and just because I predicted one thing, that doesn't make me the owner of Desmos. Bonk. I wouldn't know why it's suspicious. I'm gonna set that to like 9. Because I want to go check on that switch again. There's my passenger train. Choo choo! Jeez, almost had a crash there if I wouldn't have caught that. Okay. So we're just gonna pull out real quick here. My passenger train. I currently have the AI controlling that because I don't have any friends on that like trains as much as I do. So. There it goes. Speeding along down the track. We're actually gonna go after it. What do you mean, get new logo thing? Oh, loco. Oh, locomotive. There. I've changed the title, get new locomotive. I'd like to get a new locomotive. It's $8,100, and I'm at $7,361. So, doing fairly alright. I need to let the train pass so I can flip that switch. Watch. Flip that, and I need to brake, because I need to follow speed limit restrictions. Otherwise, I die. I don't want to die. Have you stopped? Almost. Okay. Okay, let's sit down and then we'll control this thing from the inside. Okay, passenger train is at Whittier. Whittier. Get a bit of speed going. Like to get a bit of speed. Wow, $140 for 49 fare, for 59 fares. That's pretty good. That gets me 503. Okay. Getting 20 miles an hour. Alright, well, we are currently just going around. So. Lower that down a bit. Don't need to be going that fast. like some speed. Wow, let's get going. I want some speed here. See? Pulling into here. Gonna see if we can pull and hit the rail without hurting the train. Because we don't want to hurt the train. Okay, now we just do that. Get out, and then basically just unhook, because all of those basically have the brake on, we're good. So we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna let the engine roll back. Alright. I'm gonna ride the train in the cab, because I think that's cool. So anyway, we're going to just be riding down the mountain. Passenger train should be leaving to go to Ellis soon. So that's pretty good. Hello, Kevin. Welcome to the stream. Oh, goodness. You need to brake heavily. You don't want to derail. If we derailed, that wouldn't be good, because if we derailed, that would cause very much damage, very much loss of time. We don't want very much damage or very much loss of time, because very much damage and very much loss of time is not fun and bad. Because I make sense. I make loads of sense. Okay. We're going 29 miles an hour. We're going 30 miles an hour. I'm gonna brake a bit. Again. Looks like the train should be just about ready to leave. Yep. That's leaving. We're gonna get the freight cars that are right there, and then we'll follow. We'll basically just follow the train. Yep, there it goes. Here we are. Making our way. Where are we at? That, okay. What is that at? Okay, that's further right. I think they'll make it to, oh, what is it? I think that'll make it to Bryson. I do hope that it does make it to Bryson. That wouldn't be good if it didn't make it to Bryson. Hopefully it makes it to Bryson. Okay. Well, you can hear the train in the distance. So that's interesting. Alright. So there's the back of the train, so let's brake a bit. We would go 27 miles an hour. Sweet. Alright. Jeez. Train's booking it. Alright. Let's hop on the train. Boop. Okay. Just need to get past this point and we'll pull around, get those cars that are just about to pop in the window. Yep. We'll get those cars and then we'll basically just follow the other train. Alright. Pulling forward a bit. Back in the throttle. Alright. Probably gonna pull up right in front of those switches. Or in front of those, light markers. I forgot what they're called. Anyway, brake. We'll put back and get our cars. Okay. Let's go back. Let's stay under 5 miles an hour for this. Guys, if we go above 5 miles an hour, we crash and we deal damage. And we don't want damage dealt. We're about to boink. We'll release that. We need to connect its air brakes. Okay, next stop is Bryson. Oh, that's cool. It did the automatic thing for the semaphores. That's what they're called, semaphores. Okay. 34 miles. Oh, okay. Getting a bit too cheeky there. Alright. Now we basically just, like, coast for a bit. So everyone's day going, I guess. Now would be the time to, like, chat and be like, hi. Cheese onion for the $9. Nice. Okay. Okay. I do not know what that means. So I don't know what I meant to say to that. But, because I never said it before. Welcome to the stream, my 6 concurrent viewers. That's absolutely mind-boggling. I'm just so popular. Okay, we're actually pulling up onto that curve, so we first need to slow down to stay under 35, but we're approaching that curve, so we kind of need to slow down for that. Yeah, I noticed I had 7, but then I saw it immediately go down, so I was like, oh, okay. Interesting. Like, currently it's at 5 right now. So. Yeah, the semaphore is telling me to stop. I don't care. It can tell me to do all it wants. I'm not gonna listen. I am gonna brake, though, because I will listen to speed limits. I just won't listen to semaphores. Okay, we are going even 30. Oh, we are no longer going in even 30. There we go. Come on. Come on, stay at 30. Well, I mean, that's just an average day. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't say that. Ah, yeah, I'm such a rebel. I'm not sure what you're going for that, but I do play Railroader. I have like 400 hours. No, not 400 hours. I have 400 hours on Railroads Online. I have 100 hours in this game. I have like 130 or something. Okay, we're coming up on the locomotive. I don't know when this is meant to be leaving because it's been 4 minutes, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna need to shove it out of its way. I'm actually sorry, but I don't think I'm too interested Choo-choo Charles. I don't know if it's just me or anything, but I don't generally like getting scared. Okay, what is going on here? Thank you very much, sir. If you have your railroad, I believe that your random Mikados named are your random Mikados numbered 55 will do well. Are these? None of these passengers are going anywhere. Oh yeah, it's totally not spooky or eepy. Okay, I need to get this guy out of the way. So, come on, let's go. Pick up the pace. Get. I'm actually, I'm probably gonna do is just pull around it, maybe. How about this? How about I get this train to try and go as fast as possible so I can get around this one. Maybe. Maybe that'll work. Just need to go fast enough. Nice. My one's called the Central Rock Island just because the reporting that makes it CRI, which is cry. Okay, getting a bit spicy. Okay, now we can set this one to road and full. And we can flip that switch. The Whittier and Hartford. It was the only thing that I could really think of. Another one called the Whittier and Washatoga. It's commonly known as the retiring fair. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of like railroads that people like name are just like based on. Yeah, you know, I was really the first one that I've actually had before. It's kind of fun, but you know, kind of risky. Get on the train before we get on the bridge. Okay, we're on the train. We're good. But yeah, I've seen like a lot of like railroads, like heises, eat crap and die. Oh, you know, almost derailing. You know, average day. Who cares? Who cares about working conditions? Am I right? So let's see. There was a quote that someone told me. Or not really a quote, but something. I have it written down on a notepad right here. Yes, the E is in DT. Yes. As a wise man once said, uphill slow, downhill fast, tonnage first, and safety last. A random chatter gave that to me. I thought it was really cool. Alright, get this at 10%. So yeah, that's basically, that hasn't really been what I've been living by on this railroad. But, you know, I do what I can. This is like my third or fourth time doing a Friday stream. So cool. What do you mean by that, Frosty? Okay, now we need to stay under 35, preferably. Like if it was railroad system on the side of the train, it would show as RS. Well, on the tender itself, here. On the tender itself, like it'll say like the entire reporting mark, which is Central Rock Island. Where you'll see like RS is like on boxcars or on rail cars or something. So like WM, I don't know, Western Manchester or something. So like NY, if you'll see like an NYC on a boxcar, I know they don't exist anymore, but that's New York Central. Or like BNSF, that's Burlington Northern Santa Fe. It was normally on like steam locomotives that like they'd have the entire reporting mark on the tender. If not, then it was probably just too long of a name. Why Interstate Boston System? Just because it's you mean the metro system for Boston? Well, the metro system there is not very good. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what those letters mean. So, sorry. But anyways. For the time being, I'm just gonna do mine. According to the title, I'd like to get a new locomotive, and I'm currently at 7,662. We need to get it 8,000. Oh. Interesting. Bryson team. Appalachian Hardwoods. Alright, I'm gonna do the Bryson team one because that's fairly easy to do. Trying to think. Trying to think of a like a funny reporting mark. I don't know. Urban tree line interconnected. I don't know. Is that the goofy haha? Is that the funny? Come on. Get the. Okay, now let's go. Where's the locomotive at? Oh, it's right outside Bryson. That's not good. Anyway, thank you everyone for liking the stream. I normally don't get likes, so it makes me feel nice. weirdly. I'm happy that people do like what I'm doing then. I would do some Minecraft stuff, but for the time being, I've been enjoying Railroader. Doing railroad games. I got a few more hours in Derail Valley. So I'm at like 18 for that, but I don't really... For Derail Valley, it's kind of just like a long game, so I don't really do that a lot. I don't really do. So, like, I got a save that had $1 million in it, because normally I don't. Like, I don't like putting in the work, and I wanted to drive steam trains, so... I was like, alright. So, you see, I'm poor. I've been running Bryson to Silva on 2 locomotives this entire time, and it's been quite annoying. But I was thinking, like, I don't really do like a lot of the logging, you know, because I don't have the cars. But like, I'll probably have these as like stationary engines at like, let's say Whittier, or like shunters. I'll probably have them as like shunters at places. Because I'd like to just be able to drop some stuff off and then like take all the empties and bring them back. So I'd like to be able to do that. Plus, I only have the one logging service for Whittier. Anyways. I haven't really wanted to do anything. Plus, I don't have this piece of track unlocked yet up to Walker. So, I'm not sure what's in there. Okay, this can be blapped. There's the other engine. We need to slow down. Holy cow, 9 viewers. That's crazy. And yet from every, like, oh, you're a streamer, the hard part about being a streamer is pleasing everyone. Yeah, I don't care. You guys can enjoy what I talk about, or I don't know. Enjoy the stream. Yeah, woo! Did you just blow past the semaphore? That's not cool. Since when would you do that? Oh. Alright. Can you stop, sir? Put a flipping fusee in the track then. How about you see about that? Okay, I need to do some running around. I need to get that in there. That needs to go to Silva. That's still alright. And that's still alright. Okay. Okay, I've officially made it past the 1 hour mark because I've noticed, so legally, because I'm a YouTuber and a streamer, I have to ask that you please like and subscribe. Okay, now that that's over, let's get back to our regularly scheduled program. Hey guys! Honk. So, like, I see that's Illinois Central. PRR, Pennsylvania Railroad. Oh, yeah, I got I got the whistle mod. For like freight engines, I'm currently using a Crosby 3 chime. And for this one, I have a Nathan 5 chime. I was just unhappy with the whistles that were in. I didn't think there was enough of a selection. I wanted the obscure Lonergan 3 chime. So okay, we're going to pull that car into there. Okay. Brake. Let's pull it. Let me pull up Nexus mods real quick. Oh geez, it seems as though there's a lot of more mods. Oh yeah, 5 new mods this week? Wow. Oh wow, there's a map enhancer. That's interesting. Yeah, it is the Better Whistles mod. Alright. We'll disconnect that. We'll apply its handbrake. And let's get out of here. I have a passenger train. I need to get people to a lot of passengers for Bryson. Hopefully I make some good money. But like there's a lot of cool whistles. There's some New York Central ones. There's Crosby 3 chime. There's a New Haven 6. There's a I'm not sure. I haven't used the base whistles in the game, so I'm not sure what they added, but I know there's a few variations of Nathan 5 or Nathan 6. No, a Reading 6. Anyways, we're gonna hit these. We'll get rid of the fusee over here. Get rid of that. Probably connect up to those. And then what I might do is pull it in, actually. Playing Minecraft earlier today. Because, you know, me being me. And I used to be somewhat okay at the game. And, like, I thought I had, like, my skill had completely diminished. I thought I was, like, really bad. And then I hopped on, a match of Sky Battle on a public server, and I immediately just, like, won with 7 eliminations. I was like, oh, so that's how this day is gonna go. Interesting. Fudge. Wrong way. How about we go that way instead? I'd like to in fact go the right way instead of the wrong way. Unity mod loader. Most of the mods, like if you go to their download page, they'll be like, you need Unity mod loader to get this. And then you need to put them in and then install. get that going a bit. Okay, so do we actually have? Oh, okay, we don't have any empties. Fairly certain none of these are empty, right? No. Sweet. Throw that switch. That's for Silva, that's for Silva, that's for Silva. That's still okay. But like right now, because of the limited engines I have, I'm only doing tier 1 for most of the stuff in Silva right now. And mainly because I didn't have the yard in Dillsboro at the time. Wow, $440, that's crazy. Oh, we can get our new train. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna go yell and get my father. Cause he's been like, get a new train, don't get the track. Actually, he's probably watching this stream. Don't actually know. Dad, I have enough money to get the locomotive!
I'm listening to your stream.
Ah, I was right.
I'm on the stream the entire time.
I know. Just so you know, I am unmuted. Okay, need a break. Alright. Grab those. For the time being, I'm just gonna help them. Let's see here. Or release that. I'm actually gonna disconnect that over here. We'll pull back, get that car, and then we'll put it over here. Real fancy and nice and dandy. I used to use the multi-screen mod, but they added the UI feature, so I haven't really used it since. I did open a feature idea to change like these instead of like pop-ups on the game to actual like windows that like you can put onto second monitors, because I think that'd be pretty cool. So, but they haven't done that, which I can see why. But I tried doing like a triple monitor version of the game, like trying to like get that to work, but I have a 21-inch monitor as my third, which is just like, oh, you only have two 27s? Holy cow. You're so not rich. I'm not actually rich. I've just gotten these over time. Which is like, oh, wow. So eventually, if I do get a third 27, I'll probably see if I can set up a system where I can have where I can use all three monitors rather than just one. Kind of cool that we have a stable concurrent of like 5 or 6. Never had that before, especially now with train games. Kind of sad how niche it is, but you know, people have their tastes. Minecraft is very popular. These need to go to Silva, so those 3 need to go to Silva. Okay. That's for Silva, that's for Silva. So we'll just leave that over there. Once we get these here, I will probably... well, I'll definitely... I'm gonna... do that. Just so I don't have to go all the way. Don't we love kicking cars? It's such a great idea, guys. We condone kicking. No, we don't. Please do not kick people, and don't tell anyone that I said that. Don't be like, the person that I listened to that streamed last night told me that I need to kick people. Don't. Okay, which one is this going to? Let's pull forward, and those can just coast into their spot. Hopefully we don't crash. That's not good. That's not good. Why? There we go. That stopped, so... we'll get this to under 5. What do you mean by that? Oh, I don't know. I know I use... well, the better whistles mod, you don't need the mod load. You don't need a mod loader for. You just extract the files into the railroader folder, because you're basically you're replacing the audio assets for the whistles. But for like most railroader mods that like change aspects of the game, have a different... oh darn. Most railroader mods use Unity mod loader. But make sure that you're replacing, if you're extracting them into the railroader folder, make sure that you're replacing the audio files. Because like when you unzip them, or unzip the compressed files, sometimes it'll be hidden away, like through that file. Yeah. But if there's like, there's like instructions on the mod page, I'd use those. Oh no, we're actually going pretty well. So, did the train leave? Oh, did it try going forward? Shut that off. Oh, try going forward with station mode. Alright. You need to go in reverse. I like the new copy to couple button. That's not slowing down. Oh fudge. Yeah. I'm gonna stop this guy. That's where I got the mod from, anyway. I'm gonna pull this guy into station, because for some reason it didn't... Well, I know why, but... Okay. But I think we have to pull this guy back out and in. Those two were good, it was just that one. So we need to be on this track. So we'll flip that switch. I'm gonna reset all of these. How are we doing on coal? Water. And other necessities. This guy needs water. Probably refuel both of them before I get them going. Did you get an error saying like, these will replace these files in this destination? Because it'll say like it needs to replace like 3 or 4 files in this destination. Because that's the audio files. There's the end of the yard. Okay, then go into the folder in which like everything was extracted to. And then like because I think the name of the folder for everything is like streaming assets or something. If you go into the folder from which everything was extracted to, do you see like a railroader _ data folder? chuffing along. Okay, so you're gonna take that folder and you're gonna drag it into your regular Railroader folder. And then it should say, like, do you want to replace these 4 files? And then you're gonna be like, yes, I do in fact want to replace these files. I want to be cool and have my, like, I don't know, 30 whistles? I don't know how many there are. There's a lot. Well, if we're gonna go with that speed, then I'm just gonna ride at 12. Just maintain. This game is so cool. Just like how everything's animated, even the brakes. Just like, there's no flange, it's a blind driver. I think that's so cool. You move the Railroader underscore data folder that was like in the folder of all the extract, like when you, okay, here, reset, okay. When you extracted the files, it put it in a folder named, like, whatever the zipped folder was. So you're gonna take the contents of the zip folder that you've previously unzipped. You're gonna take the contents and you're gonna move it into the regular Railroader folder, not the Railroader data folder, just the Railroader folder with Railroader exe in it. We're trying to get the error so that you can tell your computer, yes, I want to replace these whistle files with my own. That's our end goal, to replace files. Why are we losing speed? We need to be gaining speed. We want all the speed. We want all the speed we could possibly get. We want it to keep chuffing and chugging. Yep, because I can English. Okay, we're gonna get this car. And then we're gonna pull, like, most of these. We're just gonna... What I'm probably gonna do is, like, get these. I'm gonna get that car, bring it onto one of these tracks, and then I'm gonna go and refill, and then come back, and then hook up to the front. One thing that I do like, so by contents moving stream assets or assets. No. Move, so inside of, like, the extracted folder. Hold on. Let me, Okay. So your whistles V8, so your whistles -8 -V1 -0. When you extract that, you're gonna get an open file folder called whistles -8 -V1 -0. Inside of that is gonna be a folder called Railroader data. You're gonna drag that folder into the general Railroader folder with the application itself. Hopefully that made sense. Okay. That's for Silva. That's also for Silva. Sweet. Let's connect those. Get this guy. Alright, let's get out of here. But first we need to refuel. Then we can get out of here. Okay. What I'm gonna do is... Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, but me being me, I can't understand English, so what did you mean by that? Hello, Train Boy 69. It's an interesting name. Yes, it is quite a lovely day, if I do say so myself. I've never encountered that, so... What system do you run? Do you run Mac or Linux? Or Windows? It's like, what system do you run? Anything other besides Windows? Can't believe I forgot Windows. I'm using Windows. Okay. We're refueling, so that's pretty good. And then I'll refuel that guy over there. Okay. Let's see here. The brand doesn't really matter. It's just like the operating system. I think. I just know for like me, like I'll drag, like when I go into the whistles-8-v1, like the folder, I'll drag like just that entire folder into, oh, move to Railroader. So like I'll drag it to the railroader folder itself that has like the application, and then it'll mainly say like, do you want to do this? And I'll be like, yeah, sure. I want my custom whistles. Okay. We're gonna book this down the track now. Oh, fudge, wrong track. I would inquire that my train now goes forward. Okay. How'd I get 99? Did I go too fast around corner? I guess so, probably. Seems like something I'd do. I'll let this train go at 4. Okay, let's get this train. Let's get this guy going. Actually, I'm gonna put him on AI mode so that I can refuel this guy real quick. How's it going, Red Mikado? Oh. Got all these switches lined up. Okay, there we go. Oh dang, I overshot, didn't I? Yep. Drop to regular viewer standards, 1 viewer. Oh, back up to 3 again. Okay. I don't understand view counts. So 2's making its way. I wonder what happened to the mysterious 1 locomotive. I guess it was lost in the flood somewhere. Because that's the lore of the game. Flood. Okay. Well, the only way to check is if you, open up Railroader. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit because this takes 6 tons of coal. So. Well, if you're gonna be logical like that, then whoop-de-doo. Why is that still there? Well, if you're gonna be logical like that, then okay, but my opinion is that it's somewhere in the river and it doesn't get noticed until a tourist from nowadays comes down and finds it. That's my take on the lore. Recently finished watching a show. It has a lot of lore to it. But we're gonna just let this refuel because I think it needs to get to like 5,000? I don't know. What does it need to get to? 4,000. Okay. 8,400. Why did we get $300? Huh. Okay. Water particles. Getting close to 7. So that's normally when I have dinner, so. We'll see how long I can go for. Nice! Let's go, Red Mikado. Let's go. I'm clapping, but I'm using NVIDIA broadcast, so you can't hear it. You may now join me in the beautiful whistles. Also, I have a question. For, Railroader, can you get damaged by going too fast around a corner, even though you're not derailing? Because I'm not actually sure. I think you can. Otherwise, I think some kids are just throwing stones at my locomotives. Because I always find it at, like, 99. Well, that's interesting. That doesn't seem... That seems very realistic. How dare the game be realistic? How dare the game be realistic? That's uncool. Oh, we're pulling back up to the passenger, so we're doing pretty alright. It's almost filled too. Okay. What do you guys think I should do? Should I wait for all these passengers to be filled, or should I go? Where's the other one? Oh, geez, already up there. I need to check Ella. Any cars designated for Silva? That one? That one? Okay. Okay, we will line this. And we shall line that, but I'm gonna put a fusee in the track, like right there. Okay, let's head back to Bryson. Let's continue to watch our paint dry and see passengers get on the locomotive, get on the train. I also have another question. How do I get rid of these? How do I get rid of the markers? Oh, I found out how to get rid of the markers. Good to know. I thought the boiler was smaller, to be honest. I know on like actual locomotives it's probably the same, but like I haven't seen the train in first person in a while, so it kind of looks small. The boiler does, or the boiler looks a bit big. Well, there's a train that I saw a few months ago in like near the middle of Illinois. I think it was in Monticello, probably. I haven't been there in a while, but the train there is amazing. And I've been trying for the longest time to find the whistle for that engine. It's the Southern 401. But I can't seem to find it. Like, I've seen, like... Why is it red? So... What's so funny about that? I originally thought it was like a Crosby 3 chime, and then a Lonergan 3 chime, and then I tried asking AI, and it said it was a Nathan 5 chime, so I'm just not sure what it is anymore. Oh, we're full. Are we full? Yes, we are. That means station stops. And now, for over here, we get to blow our semaphore. Man, don't we love not following rules? actually gonna switch the track. I've got time. Hopefully. I'm just gonna let those roll, to be honest. Did I screw something up? Okay. Oh, that's why. We're on switches. Okay. Going to grab that car and that car. Those are still rolling. Oh, I should have stopped them before they got past the switch. Fudge. That's alright. I'll loop around and get them anyways. Break. Oh, by the way, I do these streams like every Friday. I've done it like 3 or 4 times now, so. Hopefully I do it next Friday. I haven't tried that one. I actually kind of like it. I mean, I haven't actually, like, heard a actual New Zealand 5 chime, but I like the sound of the whistle. Alright. I'm going back to my Crosby 3 though. Interesting. I didn't know that worked. Well, thank you, whoever that was. Hello again, Frosty. Hi, I'm EJ. Nice to see you back. Man. Yes, I get it. There's a lot of nice sounding whistle. Sorry. There are a lot of nice sounding whistles. What happened to the cars? Okay, they're right there. Oh. Probably be useful if I took off the handbrake. Well, I have a slight issue. I have dinner. I need to create a Be Right Back stream at some point, so I can come back to this stream. But for now, I'm gonna have to end. So, sorry. Yeah, I'm having some frozen pizza. That's interesting. Good to know. Alright, well, everyone, I hope you have a nice day. And, almost made it to 2 hours, so that's pretty good. So, my father's watching the stream and he just said, "It is cooked. It would be hard to eat frozen." Yeah, thanks, Dad! Probably laughing his butt off now. Just heard myself through his phone. Alright, anyways, I gotta go. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's see. Shift 0, I think. Okay, well, trying to get in a position. Bye. Please like and subscribe. Bye.